Hello, this is Battlegrounds Academia, a school for gamers.
In this video, we are going to cover a few possible ways of rotations.
This is the last match of the grand finals of PUBG, Super Summer Asia Cup. Here, we are specifically looking out for Team New Generation Esports or NGE.
With their drop location in Yasnaya Polyana, they are very far from the safe zone. Let us now see how a professional team deals with such bizarre situations. You can clearly see how NGE chooses to rotate from extreme upper side of the map. Such rotations are called extreme rotations and are relatively safer than other form of rotations. From the plane path, it is clearly understood that most of the teams must be on the lower sides of the map while the upper island, which includes areas like Severny, Zarki and Stolber, must be vacant. Hence NGE decides this rotation. Once inside the safe zone, NGE covers a lot of ground and try to get to the center of the zone as quickly as possible. This is a good strategy as it helps the team gather more information and be in a safe position for the next zone as well. Here you can clearly see how NGE is holding two different compounds on the map in a 2-to-2 split. This is a very good strategy as it will come handy when the next zone shifts. Easy zone for NGE and a very easy, winner chicken dinner, as well. All thanks to this extreme rotation. Now, let us have a look at the second most common type of rotations. For this, we need to closely watch Team Unicorn Venom. With their drop being in prison and nearby compounds, they need to cover a lot of ground to reach the safe zone. Here you can see how Team Unicorn decides to move directly into the safe zone without much hindrance from other rotating teams. Such aggressive and fast rotations saves a lot of time and are hence called quick rotations. Once inside the zone, the team decides to wait and scout nearby areas and then moves further towards the center of the zone. This is a great strategy, as it will help the team be inside the next safe zone as well. Let us now discuss the third type, and one of the safest rotations possible. This time, we need to monitor team attack all around as how they approach the safe zone. With their current drop location being Zarki and Severny on the uppermost corners of the map, they are very far from the safe zone. Let us now wait and watch what strategy they use to approach the zone in the safest possible way. Here you can see how the team starts its rotation when the zone starts closing in. These type of rotations are called slow rotations. In such rotation, you start rotating very late, and only when the zone starts to shrink. Here, you can see how most of the teams are already crowded in the center of the zone, and the corners are mostly empty. This is the greatest advantage of slow rotation. You can easily avoid early fights and get into the zone. Now you can see how the team is playing outside the safe zone to avoid early fights. They only enter the zone when the next zone is formed. In this way you can easily avoid early gunfight with other teams who like to play in the center of the zone. This type of rotation works on the principle of first seeing what the next zone is going to be and then do the rotation. Hence, it eliminates the error which are made as in predicting the zone. Again, giving a late rotation, the team gets control of the potato hill and starts scouting the safe zone for the best area to hold. Once they are clear, they directly push into the compound, which also happens to be in the center of the safe zone. Easy win for the team AAA. So in today's episode, we learn about the basics of extreme rotations, quick rotations, and late rotations. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.